Hello. I have been working away and have made some progress. I said yesterday at the end that I wanted to have a basic combat system working. I have not quite gotten that yet, although the groundwork has been laid. I've First thing I had to do was I had to convert all of my player stats into a global. I'd never used singletons or auto load in Godot before, so it was a bit of figuring it out because I needed the variables to I needed the health to be the same between this scene and the combat scene, so they needed to be stored globally. Um, what else was it? Oh yes, so and then I made a new main menu very quickly. It only took me 2 seconds, just threw that together, and then I added a couple bits here, so you can see it looks a bit better. So you can see I have the same move options I had before, linked up here with the coordinates. I now also have a search area function, which is a new kind of feature I'm adding. It currently doesn't do anything, but I have the button there and it hides the other buttons, so you can't have both selected at the same time. Um, and now when I move, I have a little animation that tells you where you've moved to. This is the same animation I'm going to use for this. This is kind of going to be searching the area, kind of a scavenging function. I've only added it now, but I'm not going to add utility to it until I have an inventory. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the inventory before or after the combat. I was going to just get through the combat, but it was really boring me. I can show you what I do have. But yeah, it was really boring me, so I decided to switch to doing the other stuff. I have a text box that works with a little. Let's see if I can get it to go here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Probably not. Anyway, it has a. It's cool. It has typewriting stuff. The text doesn't come out all at once. It typewrites through an animation player, which took a bit of doing. I've been kind of figuring out how animation players work as well. That's what I use for the animations, fading in and out the this cut screen kind of scene, and as well using this progress bar, which is a custom progress bar. It took a bit of work as well, but I'm actually really happy with how it looks. I think it's quite cool. Again, none of the graphics are fixed. This is all kind of temporary. I'm kind of working on mechanics first, just making it basically look good ish, just for my purposes, so I don't get too bored working on it, and so I can kind of see the vision. But the actual graphics I'm going to do later. I've thrown a few icons in. That's only really so it's easy to understand what's going on. So, yep, that's my progress so far. I'm hoping to do another bit of progress now later on. And yeah, I think I can have a prototype version with combat and perhaps an inventory system in 2 weeks. It depends on how much time this inventory system will take me. I think that's going to be a real stickler. Almost everything else is quite easy to do in terms of making a search area. That's quite easy to do. All it really is, searching and then based on what location you're on, randomly adding items to the inventory. That's very easy, and I have planned for a set of functions to do similar things here. That's not too bad. And then I need to add implementation for hunger, thirst, and health as well, so that if your health gets too low, you die, and if your hunger and thirst drop too low, your health starts to drop. Um, I need to add all that. I don't think that would take too long. I think it's more the inventory that would cause an issue. So, yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, that's me.